Rain, what the actual fuck? This guy. I will be at like another minute waiting for everybody to come in. Haven't eaten in 20 hours, sir. Why? What the fuck? I'll be right back. You know, yeah. That's how I am right now. Rent was due on the 1st. Don't get paid until next week. You love to see it. Well, let me switch on over to what we're going to be doing today. I got a couple things. We're on desk cam today. We're on desk cam today. And we are going to undeafen in the stream VC. So, we got some stuff. We got some stuff that we are doing today. So you notice we have some things. Alright, we got this nice little snap buckle thing. Yo, what up, cleric? Got this little snap buckle thing. What up, South? Ah, yes. The fucking tilde commands. I love the tilde commands. Crack my my drink here. What? No. Medicine, yes. Let me finish eating, and I will take my medicine. Thank you for reminding me. So, I have a thing that I want to do. Let me grab one of the things that we're gonna need for this. Okay. So, we have a couple of parts on the desk here that I'm gonna explain what we're trying to do. All right, so we have a needle and thread. We have the beginnings of some straps, a notebook, which I have to take. This is my expert marksman's badge from the army with the carbine. The camera's not picking it up, but yeah, that's my expert marksman badge from the army. Is it lube? No, it's a bobby pin with thread on it. What? And then we have our ODST arm armor that we worked on last year, which the paint is holding up rather nicely on this, I will say. It's got some scuffs, but in the camera, you guys hardly can see it. Does it come with PTSD dust? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, the idea is today we want to attach this guy onto the bottom of the armor piece. It kind of sits really nicely here, and the idea is if I need to, while on the field, I can unzip this, open it up, and be able to write on my notepad in here. What up, world? So, what we're gonna do is, I have this elastic banding, right? I have a buckle, I have a needle and thread. I think you guys can see where we're going with this. The idea is to create a system that is going to allow us to attach onto here, probably like right here-ish. I don't know, world. Rain, no. I ain't allowing that one to fly. That one ain't flying, Chief. So we'll attach it somewhere like right here. It was meant for you anyway. What the fuck? But we need to do this twice. I will admit, it has been a couple of years since I have done any kind of sewing. I know how to, barely. So what we want to do is I want to, so you'll notice on the strap here, and I don't know how well the camera's going to pick this up. We have these individual ribs. Yeah, the camera's really not liking picking that up. But just trust me, there's individual ribs on the elastic. I want to go between them, create a line across in 2 spots, and then a like cross stitch pattern to hold it in place really well. Ain't no time like the present, so let's get to it. I knew you were gonna say that, South. How did I know? I lost a thread. Shit. Welcome to Arts and Crafts with Moons. What primary am I running this year? That is a very good question. I do not know which one I'm going to run this year. Both would require some modifications. Why do we need a first aid kit? No, I'm not gonna bleed out, you weirdos. Depends on what kind of kit you're gonna run, Boone. True. Ben does bring up a very valid point. There we go. First stab of the night. I'm all good. It's fine. Yep. Yeah, I know. It's fine. I'm not bleeding anymore, see? I'm not bleeding anymore. Wow, that is. Yeah, I gotcha. This has got to be the shittiest thread work ever. But it's fine. You know how little I care? If it works, it works. I know. The ISR on this is terrible. I know. Get out of here, thread. Stay. I am not going for aesthetically pleasing. Anymore, that is. Shit. Shots fired. Shots fucking fired. I have a shirt on. What? I'm wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a shirt. No, it's gray. The camera's just bad. How are you, Boone?
Doing alright, how about yourself?
Well, aside from stabbing myself, pretty good.
Please don't harm yourself.
No promises.
Yes, Rain. I love how they were shit-talking how pale your skin was on that camera. No, Rain, I will not do that. You can't just casually ask someone to do that.
So how's your day been, Mr. Boonus?
It's been alright. Nothing too crazy.
Well, that's good. Son of a bitch!
Boone's Booner. No, we're not doing that.
Alright. This stitch work is shit, but it's fine.
What is this for, if you don't mind me asking?
Alright, so, you watch the stream, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, I have this pouch, right? There's a
Ben's here.
Ben. Awesome. So, I have this pouch, and I want to attach it to the bottom of the forearm piece of my armor.
Oh, I see.
I don't want it to be necessarily a permanent attachment, but I still want to be able to, like, take it on and off and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a set of straps sew it to the bottom of the bag, and then we can attach the bag onto the arm piece.
Oh, I see.
I was about to say Velcro, but that sounds more permanent than you want.
Well, I have Velcro, but I think this will just end up working a little bit.
See, if I bring this guitar on the field, you got me fucked up if you thinking I'm bringing a primary as well. I'll stick with a fucking pistol. There is a chance I might end up selling one of my guitars to afford another pistol as well, a better pistol than the one that I have.
Is it just me or is Boone really quiet?
Yeah,
I probably am really quiet.
You are
Hold on
really
one second.
really quiet.
It's 'cause
What's up,
I'm
Rain?
Stuck on the default.
Would it be? Would it do?
Microphone. I'm trying to figure out.
Everybody's been saying I sound different for some reason.
I don't hear a difference.
I have no idea. I don't know.
My input volume's on all the way up. I don't know if that's any better or not.
That's yeah. You're
I played
you're a
Halo
bit
with
on
Sam. And he asked, he was like, "Did you get a new mic?" And I was like, "No." Huh? I don't
What
know.
were you saying, Mins?
You're quite a bit louder now.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on, get in there. Boone went from the quiet kid to broadcaster.
He said it was better.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
My eardrums. Was it a fucking quiet kid?
Yeah, that's good. No, bad. Yeah. So then we can take this and really cinch it down, but still have some wiggle room for the elastics. So this gets
But again, gents, do not forget, if you get the map in that server, just send it, like forward it, and I'll just.
I don't
print,
think. I don't think they're gonna reveal the map until like a few days before. If I'm being completely honest.
I still may be able to print like 20 copies.
You realize they might give us like a handout of the map, right? At the event.
I mean, the last time I got it, it was just from a player who apparently had some. That's why I'm pressed on printing some out for myself as well.
Freaking last year we didn't know what was going to happen at the event until we got like the maps themselves, and we were all like, we don't know what's going to happen at this event. And I got back to the hotel room and I looked at the back of the map and I was like, oh, that's the instructions. Or that's the event, like the timeline and the the setting for the event. I was like, oh shit.
I almost want to 3D print a clasp to go on this to hold it in place. I need to go make money so I can eat food tomorrow.
Real as fuck. That is such a valid reason.
Is that enough wiggle for you, South? See, it'll be cinched down. I mean, this is already looking dope as fuck, and it's giving me ideas. take my expert marksman's badge off of there. I gotta find a place for this.
Where, just in general, just need to find a place for it?
Yeah. There you go. This is what proves that Moons is an expert shot, according to the United States Army, with a carbine.
Very nice.
According to Uncle Sam, Moons can shoot. I am gonna need 2 straps. Like, I have no delusions about needing only the 1 strap.
Delusions.
Yeah, I'm not Daruru. So this is gonna be really fucked up, but I'm telling you, it is a true thing. Look up the reason why Lululemon is called Lululemon.
On that note, I'm gonna pop on off. I just came in to say hi for a few minutes.
Yeah.
But
It's a hell of a thing to pop off on.
I'm actually gonna look that up. Hold on.
It's yeah. The owner is just incredibly racist. That's the only thing. The owner of Lululemon is just like ungodly racist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Wow.
That's how you
Duly
know
noted.
it's bad when you get
That's
Ben to
racist!
go, wow.
Look, because I hear all kinds of crazy stuff from all kinds of crazy people. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There isn't too much anymore that makes me go, man!
Fucking mic cut out for me.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.
Alrighty.
See ya.
Yep, it's just the owner of Lululemon is incredibly racist. Trying to get this to stay attached. Again, I don't care if it's pretty. It just needs to stay together for about 20 hours. So if we can manage to do that, it will have been a success. South hitting all of the gear emotes.
Just spamming emotes in chat.
Yep.
Because why the fuck not?
That's how we do it.
Unless you do it annoyingly and say a bunch of hateful words, then we don't. That's not how you do it.
Yeah. But South don't do that.
Good.
My man's in full moderator mode.
I'm just chilling. I don't know what you're talking about. I will probably have to go here in a minute because I do have to eat, unfortunately. I've not eaten yet.
Alrighty. I'm literally just sewing on stream. That's...
Speak of the devil. Alright, I'll... depending on what you're doing later now, I'll probably see you later, I guess.
Alright, I'm probably going to be doing this for a while.
Fair enough. Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Have fun.
No. Yeah, I have no idea how well this is going to hold, if at all. You right. Okay, we have a stitch to hold it in place. I think now we can go through and actually start. Running a decent bit of thread through here. You know what I'm gonna do? Give me 2 seconds here. That's fair. We're gonna use some hot glue to hold this in place while I sew it. Just a couple dots just to hold it straight, because it wants to go all over the place. We'll let that warm up for a second. No, I did not. Gabby sent me some kind of like cooking thing on Instagram. No, if I do that, I will have hit fuck it. Biddies. Double biddies. Triple biddies. Double biddies. Biddies. Are we working? We're kind of working. All right. The hot glue is just to hold it straight and hold it in place while I sew everything on. That's all. So it's not going all floppy on me. Now, the real problem is trying to get this to thread. Hold on. Where are my little clippy doos? God damn it, Sal. God damn it, South. Alright, here are my little clippy doos. We're just gonna come in and trim that guy up. So, it's being held on. The problem right now is there's this pocket, and I need to keep that pocket so that this guy still slides down in here. Now, when I put the other one on, hopefully... No, I'm gonna need, I can always cut this, right? I could just cut that down and then have the stitches running on the inside here, and that should still hold fine. Yeah. It's gonna be difficult for this one, but not as difficult for the next one. So. There you go. It's so thin, too. Like, I'm trying to not make this... so thin. Right. It seems to be slightly on the impossible side, which is fine. True, but trying to thread that needle in through this and having to reach down in there, just run it back through, and of course that fucking decided to go floppy again. Yay! Not... Come on, you rat fucker. Attach yourself properly. Okay. I know. What up, FaZe? How you doing? Welcome to Moons tries to figure out how to fucking sew. After years of not doing it. And wishing he had a sewing machine. A mouse fucker? I heard that's why Mickey Mouse wanted a divorce. Minnie was fucking goofy. I currently have 3 sewing machines in my living room. Words cannot describe the jealousy I currently have. I'm trying to stitch on this guy. So I can attach it to my armor. Just pinch. How thin I'm making this, though? I mean, I'll try it. At least I'm getting cleaner lines this time around. Not perfect, but definitely cleaner. That's fair. There we go. This is looking so much better than what I had before. But then again, I feel like with this specifically, a machine wouldn't really be able to do this. Because I have to go through the elastic without going through a second layer of crap. In you go. Come in. Through. Thank you. You're getting a cleaner line this time. It's not perfect still, but I'll take it. It is looking better than what we had before. Alright. This will be the last one. Before we go to the other side. Yeah, that's much better. Whoever thought the cosplay was this much fucking work, though? Like, legit. Like, mad props to people who make much more cool shit than I could ever come up with. Like, so much more cool shit than I could ever dream of. Mad props to the Halo Airsoft community. Those guys are insane. Like, actually fucking nuts with some of the stuff they've come up with. I ain't going on to no car manufacturing lines and hand stitching steering wheel covers anytime soon, that's for sure. At least I'm getting into a rhythm now. And you know what sucks? I gotta do this all again. I gotta do all of this again. I have to sew another buckle. Okay. Not perfect stitching, but not terrible either, I don't think. It gets the job done. That's what matters, right? It'll get the job done. So, this guy goes here. We'll zip it up shut. This guy goes here. It's wrapped around, clipped on. Kind of cinch it down just a touch. Some kind of clasp. And once we put the other one on, it'll be more stable, but I'm thinking this will kind of have to sit up here. Kind of like a cross draw type situation going on here. And then we have another one go and cinch underneath this section right here. I think that'll hold it pretty well. Up and down, left and right, all that fun shenanigans. Cool, so now I have to do this all again. But it is coming along. It is coming along rather nicely. And I can 3D print a clasp for this. That shouldn't be a problem at all. How's that? Speaking of which, how are you coming along? You're coming along. Okay. I'm making the dome piece for the Helldiver's helmet. Okay, now to basically do that shit again. Let me go grab another clasp. And funnily enough, these are actually friendship bracelet clasps that we're using that I got off of Amazon. So what we'll do is we're not going to need as much. I also don't mind if we have to waste some, so we'll just come through here. I know these aren't scissors, but it's fine. The more handmade it looks, the better. Cool. And this will wrap. That has plenty enough space. Cool. So we want... I kind of want this one to be on the inside. So we'll do this guy running through here. Pull that through. Awesome. And we're just gonna... This a nice old glob of glue. So we can pinch that down. So we can sew it. We'll go ahead and clip that guy off. Also, can we get like a massive thank you to Gabby for giving me her stuff for this and trusting me with it? I don't know why she trusts me with it, but sure. Okay. Okay. No, come on, don't fuck up now. There we go. In you go. Ouch pop. Upsy daisy. I'm doing this like I'm defusing a fucking bomb. So, what we'll do is, I'll basically do the same thing we did before, where I'll just work my way down. And then back up and around. Trying to see what I'm doing here. It's kind of difficult. Yeah, this one definitely looking better. Listen, we had to get through the bullshit. Poke myself, it's fine. And get to some actual like thread work practice to be able to do this. I know you guys can't see because I'm like sitting here fucking holding this shit up to my face, but I'm just trying to be careful to not fuck this up. Alright, we'll go ahead and finish this up here. Just a, another little loopy boy on the end. Okay. Again, kind of shit, but listen, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. And what I got is an innate inability to do this shit. So, fight me. So, stitched up, looking eh, but it'll hold, and that's all we really care about. All we care about is this shit doing what it needs to do. So this guy goes in here. And back through here. Yeah, that'll hold nicely. Okay. Y'all know what's up. We're gonna take the glue. Just to hold it down while we sew it. I'm gonna clip a little bit of this excess off. Okay. That's on there. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. And we are gonna punch through on this one. I have no delusions of not punching through it and, you know, being able to do everything the right way. We're doing this the Moon's way, which is hope to God we don't fuck it up, do it as best we can, and if it looks like shit, we're the only ones who are gonna see it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, fuck. Okay. Okay. No going back now. So what we're you really can't see it on the camera, but there are ribs that I'm following when I stitch this. So this is what we're gonna do on the other side. Now it's gonna come through on this side. This one just ow. Okay. This one doesn't go all the way through. You can see there the stitches, they don't go all the way through. It is gonna go all the way through on the bottom. I've stabbed myself. This is stab number 2. Ow. That hurted. It's fine. It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, right? Okay. Let's do this before I kill myself more. Not legitimately Twitch. It's a figure of speech. Chillax Yopotites. Ah, shit. No, come on. Having to push through fucking glue, man. I put a little too much. That's alright, though. We're getting through it. A bit rough, but we're getting through it. Come on. Through. Up. Thank you. Up and through. Come on. There you go. I can tell this one's not gonna look super good, but it's fine. Come in. Where are we popping out of? Nope. Maybe a little bit further down. Yeah, close enough. Come on. There we go. It's getting tangled up on itself. Come on. You're almost there. You're almost there, and you don't have to be a pain in the ass right now. There we go. Come on. We're at the finish line. Come on. Come on. Unstick yourself. There you go. Unfuck yourself. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay. We're getting there. Jesus, this is a pain in the ass. What I would have given for a sewing machine right about now. It's alright. Almost done. Oh, this has been a pain. This has been a pain. Okay. She's sewed on. So now, here we go. Take the gauntlet. We want this guy to be on here. Kind of here-ish, I think will fit. Yeah, that works. Or we could even go 180 with it. Something like right here. So then we can just pop that open. Come on, in you go. That's right, we have to cut. I don't know how much, like, that much. That much off the bottom. Nice. Very nice. Boom. I like that. It gives it a, bit of a tactical vibe. You might even be able to get away with just right on the top. Really make sure it's nice and secure on there. Boom. I like that. It really came along. So, the next step is to make just some kind of a clip to hold these guys in place. And then we should be good. But yeah, that is our, and we'll dirty this up with some, I've got my airbrush, so I will airbrush. Give this a coating of like muddy brown look. Let me get some pictures of this. Get a nice little angle here for it. And we're gonna post that over on Lunar, but also there we go. Looking rather nice. Only stabbed myself twice, so we're good. Let's move you guys back to where you belong. Up. Hold on. Hold on, let me get you guys 1 second. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah. Don't worry about the ring light being right here. It's not gonna stay there. The ring light ain't staying there. But it is looking rather snazzy. We'll figure out something to do with these little dangly bits. But it's there, it's on. And it's just kind of a mission ready pouch. I like it. And it helps add on to the things getting strapped onto the armor and like the vibes and look that we're going for. This will probably, actually, I might go with black for this. Spray it with like a black so it looks like burnt almost. That might be an idea. But, yeah. Let me show you guys real quick what we're working on. I have to fix my whole setup now. Put everything back. Move that. Drop that down. Right. So, if I go over here to the live scene, and I switch this over to Cura, you guys should be able to see what's going on in Cura. It's the only thing. Why are you no capture? There we go. So, hello? Why? What the fuck? There we go. There we go. Now you guys can see it. So, this is the thigh piece. This is the left thigh piece. We have scaled it up to 200 or 120% of original size. And what we'll do is this is going to get printed out of TPU. TPU is a flexible thermopolymer, which I have a piece here somewhere. It's squishy. It's squishy. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, here we go. So, TPU is... We have it in black, but TPU is squishy. It's squishy. It's squishy. So, hopefully, it's a bit more comfortable wearing the thigh piece out of TPU, whereas all the other stuff was PLA. So like this guy, it's supposed to be squishy. Which this actually goes this way, but yeah. Gotta figure out how we're attaching this to our body. Somehow attaching this to our body. We'll figure that out. Yeah. But squish. A squishy. A squishy. And it's 3D printed. But this, if we head back over to the live scene, my camera's covering it, but this will take 8 days to print. Now, I have just over 3 kilograms of material. I might need more. If we're being completely honest. So that's gonna suck. But left and right, 3 kilograms. I almost want to see. I might. Ooh, hold on. This might use less. This might use less, and if it uses less than 1 kilogram, I'm gonna be happy. But it is slicing. My camera positioning is covering it, but please slice. Please slice and look good and snazzy. 986 grams. 7 days, 17 hours. You love to see it. Under a kilogram. Most of that is the support material here. So we do this. I can show you guys from start to finish. This is a week of printing. Yeah. But 7 days is a hell of a lot better than 8, because that just reduced it by 24 hours. Well, more like 8 hours, something like that. Because it was 8 days, 40 minutes, and now it's 7 days, 17 hours, 36 minutes. So it reduced it by, like, what? 5 hours? But it's under a kilogram. That's the biggest part. Now, I do need to look at the weather for the next 7 days. No thunderstorms in the future. Some rain, but no thunderstorms. It's gonna be cooler tomorrow. Let's fucking go. It's only gonna be a high of 80 tomorrow. But yeah, that's kind of a little mini update. I'm going to be printing stuff in the background, so if you guys just in my streams hear the printer running, we're just running stuff. We're running 3D prints. We're running armor, and you know, we're getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. But that's where I'm going to wrap it up. Let me really quick here copy that over. And we're gonna go into and let me just get into the Rev chat. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys ever so much for coming out to stream. Greatly appreciate it. If you are not already, go ahead and hit that lovely little follow button and follow along for what's going to be a lot more armor, a lot more just general stuff in yeah. You guys all have a good one. Peace out.